evening, everyone. My name is Clayton Ortiz, and today I just want you to sit there and ask yourself, have you ever helped someone out? Have you really been there for someone that needed a shoulder to lean on? Was you that guy? If so, guess what? Congratulations. You was a non-certified guidance counselor, which means you helped that person because either one, you truly cared, or two, you've been in that situation and you didn't want them to go repeat that situation that you already been in. That's why today what brings me together that helps people keep their insanity is called being a guidance counselor. If you ever thought of it or even think about doing it, just give it a try. Because 9 out of 10, you probably helped somebody in your past, and they're so very thankful to have you. But now you need to make that a little bit of good deed be a career, and guidance counseling is the way to go. Alright, so let's move forward. So what do you remember about your school counselor, or any kind of counselor? Did you have a school counselor in elementary school, in middle school, or maybe even high school? If so, what did you remember about your school counselor? To be honest with you, my school counselor was amazing. That counselor was my best friend, my everything. Kind of like how we got friends in today's world. They always there when we need them. But then there's some ones we just really need that can keep secrets or anything we tell them. We always make sure that it's confidential. We're not out here, spreading people's business and trying to ruin lives or anything like that. So with that being said, in order to become a guidance counselor, you have to go to school, first off, get a bachelor's degree in science and psychology and a degree program that will focus on how to counsel students dealing with social issues and how to direct and guide the students to achieve their goals. Sounds amazing, don't it? Sound like you really helped somebody out, right, with their social issues? Come on now, we need guidance counselors. This is the only way we can move forward. Well, honestly, help our kids move forward. Just consider this for not just yourself, but also your significant other or your children, for instance. Most states you must earn a state certification to work as a guidance counselor. Requirements for the state certification vary from state to state and are set by the Department of Education. Internships, numerous internships for this goal, where they put you in a little school environment, try to get you bonded with the kids, normally how I do now on a daily basis when I see kids. You try to build a bond, because I guess I'm more of the playful kind of adult who is pretty much more laid back and, willing to put a smile on any kid's face. Sounds like a good thing to do? Come on now, you gotta agree with me. Alright, what am I doing to have a future in counseling? I'm going to school, get this bachelor's degree in psychology, and maybe go back to meet all the other requirements to be a guidance counselor. Also asking people who I know that were guidance counselors, or guidance counselor, or psychiatrists. Also reason behind this, because it's a passion. I've been around counselors, psychiatrists, and just seeing what they do, during their career or job has made it a passion for me to become one. It's something I always see myself doing. Since, we always been there for someone, just like I stated when I first started this speech. Y'all always help someone out. Whether you didn't like it, or you know it, or don't want to know it, we always been there for someone. Trust me, if that person wasn't there for us, probably not, we'd be losing people left and right. That's how I dealt with a close friend of mine who died, because nobody was there for him when they really needed to be there for him before he cut his life short. As we move forward, what would life be like with a career being a guidance counselor? Most people say it's a hard job, but there'll be some jobs placed with a rising enrollment in schools from elementary levels through college. It's the prospect for everything. Counseling should be continued to improve the kids. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, now, The average annual income of school counselors is $56,040. Sounds like some decent money, don't it? Money with a degree. The median annual salary for a counselor ranges from $45,000, maybe $53,000. Sounds pretty legit. But most get paid higher if they had a master's degree or higher. Not too shabby. Without a degree, obviously you get the nothing. What services school counselors provide? Guidance, curriculum, individual planning, responsive services, systems. These are all on the standard base for guidance curriculum. There's also the following steps for individual planning, responsive services. These are the activities to meet students' immediate needs, such as individual counseling, small group counseling, crisis intervention, agency referrals, consultation, and peer facilitation. This is all about system support, management activity to establish, maintain, and enhance the total school counseling programs such as professional development, consultation, community outreach, advisory, counselor, district, and committees. So, let's see what we're talking about. In general, most counselors begin their career with a bachelor's degree in areas such as counseling, education, or psychology. When pursuing a counseling career, you must likely be required to earn at least a master's degree in school counseling. School guidance counselors provide important mental health and education support services to help students throughout their school careers. They help students with personal problems, provide guidance on the future educational and career options, and assist parents and school staff understand and resolve issues with students. If you got the right personality skills for the job, a career as school guidance counselor can be an enjoyable, rewarding choice for you.